Well, welcome to the season finale of Addictive Fishing. I'm your host, Capt Blair Wiggins, and on today's episode, we're going to take a look back at season 2019. You know, one of my favorite parts of my job is that I get to go fishing with the best fishing guides across the country. For an example, Captain Kevin Mihailoff down in the Everglades. We've done quite a few shows with Kevin, and it all turns out the same. The first spot this year when we went up, he said, cast right here. Well, we called the show Backcountry Snookin, and here's what happened. Just anywhere on the mouth up here?
Yeah, we'll just work along the left side, along the edge of the mangroves, and then as the tide rolls in there, just kind of puts them under the trees. Yeah, try a couple more right along that edge. That's a good spot. If you can get one in there tight, you might draw them out. That's a good cast. Try that again, just a little bit to the right.
Should I bring it all the way back, or?
About halfway back. Once you get out of the zone, come on. Give them some love. This time of year, there's a lot of big snook moving in from the outside.
They're just moving in for the winter time?
Yep, this time of year, November, December, they're traveling. You start catching a lot of big silver fish that have been on the coastline most of the summer. They start traveling in. Hey Blair, try that spot on the left. Sometimes they sit under the trees right there.
All right.
And nose into the current.
Gotcha.
Nice cast, nice cast. I think 99% of them sit right in the first 25 feet of the creek on both sides. The dead low tide, they'll be popping in that little, there's a big one, there he is.
Come
Big
up and
snook,
got it
big
right
snook.
there, brother.
Big snook, big snook. I'm gonna pull in here after him. Come on, baby.
Oh, I got a 7-9 on him.
There's a couple underwater sticks, so try to keep it right up a little bit, because he'll.
Right in this little mouth creek.
Nice snook.
Good fish, brother.
That was a nice skip under those trees. Come on, stay out of there.
Oh, good snooky, baby.
Come
Good
on, baby.
snook. Easy, buddy.
Oh, nice, Blair.
Nice fish. Isn't that a beauty coming out of a nice skinny little
Nice
creek?
going, Blair.
Unbelievable.
Nice work.
Brother, that is a grown one. You want to come down here and put your hands on him?
Absolutely.
Let's get him around here so we can get a good sunlight shot on him. That is a pretty one. That is a pretty one. Here, go ahead right down there. Oh, put him in that stick. And that's a caught fish, brother! Nice.
Nice work.
Good job, man.
Beautiful.
Where's that jerkbait? The 4-inch cow.
Come on.
Yeah, he wasn't going nowhere.
Nice one.
Trocar right in the side of that fish's head. Awesome fish, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Going. Nice Everglades snook.
That is a pretty one. And you said that would be a big one.
That's a good one.
That's a mogan.
That's a good one, man.
What a way to start the morning, huh?
Yeah,
Good job,
fantastic.
brother. Back in that water.
Let him go and try to catch another one.
Yeah, let somebody else come and catch that fish.
That's right. A lot of people would keep that fish. They are in season, but we're gonna let them go.
Sit down. Settle back down to the bottom.
Nice.
There he goes.
Nice fish, Blair.
Cool
Way to
bangs,
go.
man. Yeah, you say people would keep that fish?
Yeah.
I have not kept a snook since 2010.
Good for you.
That's
Good for
been-
you. They're good eating, but
good
it's nice
eating.
to let them go.
There's plenty of other good
The more
eating
the
stuff out
merrier.
there. So you think this creek loaded up?
I don't know. That's the second one we had.
There's only one way we can find
Broke
out.
off
right?
one, got a big one. Let's do it again.
One way we can find out, brother. Nice. Well, welcome back to the season finale of Addictive Fishing. This year on TV, I got to do something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and that's go down to South Texas and chase some of those snook that are down there. Happened to be down there with Captain Mark Nichols and the DOA crew down there in South Texas, and I just had to go try some of those Lone Star Linesiders. Y'all check this out. So there was one, is there gonna be another?
I hope so. I hope it's like that one. Maybe that one call up his mom. Come and see if there's a bigger one.
So you're just giving a straight reel with that back, no bouncing, just...
No bouncing, no nothing. I'm just throwing it low and slow, cranking it right in front of their face, letting it jig along around the bottom, and they'll stop in its tracks usually. If I get to a certain spot like a ledge or something, I'll let it sink and jig it, you know, but for the most part right here, I'm just dredging. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to locate a school of fish or a lone ranger that's sitting there, but cover as much ground as I can during the winter time like this and get the aggressive ones to eat. Because when you can get some cold weather like this, you can put a lure, you can put a lure in a fish's face for a while and he's not gonna eat. So I'm trying to cruise around and find the aggressive ones, find the school that's got the fish, get one or two to eat, maybe turn them on, and you can have a good time out here. Nice to see guys coming in here back in the days. And
what are they fishing for?
Oh, there's one. Good fish.
Yeah, might be time to go to that dang gum color of yours.
See if we can get it out of there. Another nice little snooky. Flipping the docks.
2 snook. So do you have, I see you got common snook. What other snook you got here?
Sword spine, fat snook.
Oh, you do have sword spines, huh?
I've heard of some people catching them. I've seen a couple pictures here and there. I've never truly witnessed one, but definitely a lot of fat snook that hang around.
Usually wherever you find a good freshwater influx, you got those fat snook.
Yeah, we don't have any of the tarpon snook and stuff like that like you guys have. Look at that cute little guy. Just inhaled that. It's a good sign right here. Good population coming.
I tell you, a good sign is going to be me switching to that Texas croaker color.
Yeah, look at that little guy. Go hang out with, go. Don't tell him any of our secrets. Probably a few more sticking around underneath there. They have to keep on working on this bridge right here because I keep on thumping it with 1 ounce jigs on accident. They had to come and do repairs. I'm making it wobbly. I learned how to skip docks underneath this one. It's an easy one to learn it.
I'm gonna give this one a chance.
Yeah. There's a fish, good fish.
Fish on.
It's a better one than the second one I got here, I think. Oh, yeah, boy, nice good snook, Blair. Yeah, nice one. Texas croaker strikes again, sir.
Got to get him on this side so he'll smile for the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Come here, dude.
I don't know if she's ready yet. It's almost ready. Bringing her at you.
Come here, dude.
Hey, oh, all right. Thought she was gonna shake that hook for a second, wasn't sure.
Ooh, buddy. Look at that hook just fell right on out.
Perfect.
That's a good snook anywhere, brother.
Yes, sir, it is.
You ain't got to be in South Texas to be proud of that one, but
Nah, not at all.
that is a nice one. See, I always say they got that Labrador look.
Yeah, they do.
Look just like a Labrador looking up at the top of their head at you.
Yeah, we got a couple little sea lice things hanging on there.
Pretty fish.
Good
Texas snook. Right back down to the bottom.
Thanks,
Good
sir.
job, brother.
That was awesome.
All right. You know whose turn it is now, right?
Yes, sir. Should I stop casting?
No, don't quit casting. I just got to get that bite figured out.
They're in there.
With a 1 ounce jig head. Well, welcome back to the season finale of Addictive Fishing. You know, growing up on the Space Coast, there's a phenomenon that happens every spring up and down the coast, and that's the big manta rays when they migrate up, and they have the cobia underneath them. It is an awesome deal. And this year, I have been waiting 20 years to get a show like this, and I happened to film it with my buddy Scott Lum. It's called Devil's Cobia. Best footage ever. Y'all check this out. Like a bunch of rays down the way.
That's a monster ray, dude. Look at that.
You got them, Scotty?
Yeah. 12 o'clock.
2 of them.
Yep. Ray City.
Rays neutral.
Neutral.
All right, guys, our setup. We got 2 rays coming right at us right now. We just came out of Ponce Inlet. they have popped up. Come on, guy. Oh, there's two here.
Sometimes they're on their back, sometimes they're tight underneath the ray, and you really got to get the correct presentation. When they're on their back, it's so much easier.
Oh,
when
yeah.
they're tight underneath the ray.
You can just set the jig right on their back.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything on him. Two of them.
So we're in the right spot.
Three right here.
Go that way.
Nothing on that one. Nothing coming out from him anyway.
There's definitely I think there's a good fish on that other one.
Man, I am right under him.
Come on. Oh, I just got thumped. I'm hooked up.
You're not on the ray, are you?
Yeah, he's underneath the ray.
There he is.
His dink.
Little dinker dink.
The right kind though.
The right kind.
That's why I was able to pull him away from the ray, I guess. Gotta come back this way. They wanted that croaker.
I think he finally saw him.
Well, I was able to get it right underneath the ray, you know? It's so hard when these rays are moving around all the time. You think you got a perfect shot and then the ray turns on you, and then your line gets snagged in the ray.
And that's what you don't want to do, because then the ray goes down.
What did you say the name of this hook was called?
That is called that used to be called the Big Nasty.
Big
They changed
Nasty.
the name of it. How's he doing, Scott? Oh, he's ready, huh?
Yeah.
Here, want to get him over here?
Yeah,
Or up front.
want the D-hooker?
Yeah.
There you go.
Bring him
You want
around
him on
here.
that side?
Yeah, bring him over here. Let everybody see him on that camera.
Yeah.
They couldn't see him if we landed him over there.
Oh, he swallowed that thing, man. Might have to pull him in the boat for a second.
We might keep that one. He's down there. Easy, Mr. Cobb. Just a baby.
Might have to just cut that one, huh?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got it down there.
I'm telling you, man,
Where'd that knife go and clip it?
they stuff. Is it in your pocket?
No. Oh yeah, it is.
They stuff those croakers. That's why I use them, man. They swallow them down.
Clip it off there tight. That hook will fall out in a few days. These things are so muscular. I'm gonna try to hold him for you. There you go. A little
Now
baby.
let's go get something a little bigger than that.
Let's go get one that could eat this one.
Yeah, right? I was hoping it was going to be a big monster.
Hey,
Ate
you know,
that
I got
croaker.
this pond out front in my house. We're gonna regroup. We'll be right back. What's up, everyone? Capt Blair here. We are at University of Florida Whitney Labs here in St. Augustine, and we're gonna be checking out our first 1.5 million clams for the Indian River Clam Restoration Project. Y'all come on, check this out. This is pretty cool. So Jose, what are we looking at on these tanks right here?
What we have here is we call down wellers. The water is pumped by air suction and is moving through the screen. And this is a screen that has holes depending on the size of the clams. You see the water can go through. And these are the smaller clams. These are the ones that are not growing that fast. We still keep them. You can take a look of them. They look like sand. And that's the smallest ones we have so far. They're the same age of the larger ones that I'm gonna show you.
Oh, so this whole
They're
tank
the
is
same
holding?
spawn. We
it's the
spawn
same
all
spawn.
of the clams together because we want to have a good genetic pool, and those clams are the ones we're gonna be raising them. And then from here, we're gonna move down to show you how they look when they're bigger. And in this case, they're no longer in down wellers, they're in trays. And these trays are the ones that allow the water to flow freely, and that's what they get, the algae that is suspended in the water. You can see how they're a little bigger now.
But these are the exact same spawn?
Same size, same age, different size.
Get big.
Yeah. And then what we have here, I'll show you, these are the larger ones. And all these clams are gonna go to the field today. They're gonna start growing in the marsh. But these are,
how many estimate in here?
we probably have about 15,000 right here in this tray. The other trays have probably about 25,000. And in total in the whole facility right here, we have maybe 1.2, 1.3 million clams.
Well, that is pretty cool. Well, guys, this is where your money's going to if you donate to the Indian River Clam Restoration Project. All right, guys, this is y'all's part of the show y'all request most often, and it's the bloopers. Hope y'all enjoy them. Here you go. What did I get?
An oyster.
He's on. Oh, son of a bummer. King me. Oh, how about shark me? Earlier in the year. There you go. Oh. Ah. Let's see how it goes. And Kevin Mihailoff. Captain? Oh, that's right. Fish. Oh, God dang it. It's a wee trout. Well, welcome back. I'm your host.
It's a big fish. Oh, that's a big, huge snook. Did he break you off?
Yeah, he got me with his gill rakers. Be here either. Here either. Ooh.
Ow!
Sorry about that. I
Hey, hit me with the rod next time.
I hit that piece of grass. And find out what we're up to off season. See ya. You've heard about what we're doing with the, or what we're trying to do with. We're gonna get that out of your throat. What you didn't get to see was fish on. Nice snook. Nice snook. Oh, I'm ready. And then 3. Too many. Oh, not another giant. Them would be fish. Thank you. We got about, yeah, go. There he went. Well, we got our cut. Just want to say thanks to everybody out there who got to watch us on Fox Sports Sun. I can't believe it's been 20 years, and when we started, it was the Sunshine Network. I want to say thanks to our sponsors and everybody who makes addictive fishing happen out there. And make sure y'all tune in next year because there's going to be a whole lot more rod bending, drag screaming television. Don't forget about the website either, addictivefishing.com. You can go there and keep up with all of our social media pages and find out what we're up to in the off season. We'll see you on the water.
Check out more footage from this show by logging on to addictivefishing.com for outtakes and bloopers.
Side of the trolling motor, there you go. Hold on. Stop me, sheephead boy! Manta ray farts. Should have seen the bubbles come up.